Man, this is not the video I was expecting to make, but I feel like I need to talk about it. So anyway, let me just go ahead and explain what I'm thinking. Oh boy. Well, as I continue my endeavor here on YouTube, one thing I've learned is it's never the same. YouTube, I mean, much like anything anymore, is just constantly changing. Things are going different ways. There's different trends for different things. And when you are making videos on YouTube with the goal of making money, you got to really be pretty strategic about how you do it, because while you still have to retain advertiser friendly content, you also have to make content that could be engaging, or make content that is likely to get a lot of views. You get paid based off how many people watch your video, because it's all a numbers game. At the end of the day, it's a percentage of those people. This percentage of people watch ads. It's all part of how it works. So the thing is, the less you do in terms of working towards those goals, the less money a channel will make. So I've started a second channel. Well, that's going to take time to build. That's not going to be an instant success. I already have a pretty successful channel in terms of already monetized, already got a decent following, already got a nice brand with it and everything. So to continue a better path and make sure I grow Karz Kreated as best as I can, I really got to start thinking about what I can do to make more revenue through the channel. I mean, I've already started doing other things like creating merch and stuff that you can get through the Etsy store, and all kinds of other things. I've started a blog, that I'll be writing stories on, that hopefully at some point that also can be eligible for Google ads and stuff. That's a little bit more towards the revenue, but they're all long-term goals. They're nothing I can accomplish right now. It's just not how it works. Things I can accomplish right now is starting to make content that I wouldn't say maybe engaging, but it's definitely would be more appealing, or at least get a lot more views. If there's one thing you've learned about me by now, is I'm a pretty goofy guy. I love laughing. I love comedy. It's a good thing. Laughter is what this world needs. So yeah, I like to be goofy. I like to have fun with these videos, and I try not to be, I don't know, offensive. I definitely try to be sarcastic. I like to show sarcasm. I want people to laugh. So if you notice, the theme in some of my recent videos is that they're kind of goofy. They're a little more skits, and this is kind of stuff I wanted to do in the first place, especially with Kirk Out, the new channel. But I want to kind of incorporate more of that stuff into my daily content. Not to say that's going to be everything. I still want to do the normal vlog build videos, but more stuff like that. I just made the one here with the new Mustang, or what the render of this, what someone thinks the new Mustang is going to look like. And like clockwork, I get those comments, the ones that are just really annoying to read. So this is what I've determined. Is it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you make on YouTube. There's always going to be someone who disagrees. There's only someone who doesn't know how to not say something. I respect. Thought there was money in my pocket. I respect the right to free speech. However, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And people seem to be empowered when they're on the internet. They know there is no physical altercation. There's no consequence to what they can say. They're protected. And they seem to be empowered. And they say the dumbest stuff. And it really does hurt when people say stuff and you work so hard and you think you're doing so well, and someone comes along and just drops a bunch of their crap right onto it. It sucks. So needless to say, something I've learned is that I'm always going to have people hating on these videos. I took that in that Maverick video because of the mass amount of just negativity that video brought. But it did so well in terms of revenue for my channel. It allowed me to keep doing stuff with these cars, which now I'm so much more limited because I don't have that revenue. And it's kind of like it's that circle, that vicious cycle that, it's those kind of videos that help fund the stuff I want to do. I can kiss everyone's rear all day long, and the only thing it's going to do is spite me. I've done everything I can to try to make sure that my content, everyone complains, oh, you're this and oh, you're that. I'm like, all right, well, maybe I should listen. At the end of the day, the only thing I've done is cost my channel significant amounts of revenue, that I could be getting, could be investing back into everything. And I still get those same people, no matter what. So, with that said, I'm no longer going to be cautious in the sense of if someone's going to sit there and complain about my video, or if they get offended over something, whatever, tough, that's on them. Okay, they chose to watch my video. And I'm going to do everything I can to not make blatant, content. It's kind of like attacking a certain thing or whatever. But I do want to try to make stuff that is funny. It's sarcasm. It's got a little bit of, goof to it. And I just want to make some fun stuff. I enjoy doing this so much that I would just want to do everything I can to make this work. Now, with that, I don't want to say that I'm going to sacrifice all the content I have on this channel just to make dumb, stupid videos. No, that's not my goal. Like I said, I'm still going to do all my other videos. But I'm going to start reincorporating more videos that I used to make just in a better format. Not as, like I said, not as directed, not as like picky about it, but more mainstream thoughts, more comedy, more just fun, just going about it. Maybe, like I said, kind of finding the line between sarcasm and offensive, even though that line just kind of goes over itself either way, depending on who it is. I think that's what's going to help a lot in terms of getting these views back. So, with that said, one of my most famous videos has been redone. In fact, it's a whole new redux of one of my famous videos. So that will actually be uploaded tomorrow. It's kind of a revision of what it probably should have been in the first place, honestly. Kind of looking back and going through it, it kind of was a bad video. Hey, live and learn, right? What are you going to do? So that's going to come out tomorrow. I know this probably was a long video here, but I just wanted to let my viewers know, at least the ones I know I do have, what might be expected here on the channel. There could be also other big updates coming soon, just because there is a lot going on here at the Karz Created Garage, and a lot going on in my personal life. So I'm not sure exactly how well I can keep the frequency of content going as the beginning of the year progresses, at least until I get to a certain point of stability. But for now, it's all right. And for now, that's what you have to look forward to. So with that said, it's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with everyone you know if you want to see more content like this and you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Keep a lookout for the next true car enthusiast video.